Okay, this is a super early or super late recording, depending on how you want to look at it. I've been up since 4 and it's currently 7 in the morning. I've got my new system parts coming today and over the next week actually. This is probably the last recording I do on this system. I should be able to start exploring more PC games again. And I forgot all the controls. It's been about a week since I last played the last game of this. With my memory as well, I've pretty much forgotten everything. Why have I got two? I think it's that one, isn't it? That's the autosave, and that's the one I saved just before leaving. There's 23. I think that's... Is that how many hours I've played? 3 hours, 35 minutes. I should have had something to eat before I played. I've said this before, I always feel hungry when I play VR. Oh yeah, it doesn't save my last position. Annoyingly. Need to get used to the aliasing again as well. Yeah, so all my parts are ordered, my new system, but I'm really annoyed at the moment because most of the stuff I wanted went out of stock literally like a day before I was going to order. Like 4 of the things I had in my list, I had like four of the same part, but from different brands in my list of ones I wanted, which was slightly different in design. But all of them went out of stock, so then I had to spend like 2 hours trying to find something at least half decent. It was graphics cards. I ended up going for the 4080 Super, and it was the MSI 4080 Super one. I ended up going with, but I wanted the Asus TUF 4080 overclocked Super, which was in stock, and literally like a day before it went out of stock. And then all the others I was looking at went out of stock as well. And the CPU I was looking at, that went out of stock, so I ended up having to go for the next one up, which was the AMD, I think it's like 9550X3D, I think it was. So I've got all that coming, and I'm going to have to build that system up. Oh, you can see the tree. I was wondering if really you can't get it in the angle for some reason, no matter what you do. Oh, there we go. We're further enough away and you can see it. I wonder what all them little holes are about. Can't even remember what I was doing in this game either. We already can I jump? We already talked to everybody. Oh, there was a cat behind there. And that was another thing I wanted to say. Is I was saying I was going to have a break around Christmas because it just gets too noisy and too busy for me with the microphone and everything. But then I thought about it and I thought, well, I really enjoy playing this game at the moment when I get a chance. I mean, it was a few days since I last played. So I was thinking of just turning the microphone off and playing it. But obviously if I need to suddenly end the game, then obviously I'll just have to edit that out of the video. but I'll probably just do a few gameplays of no microphone, and I'll probably put no microphone in the title. So I mean, me talking is more for my benefit, and I've said that in the description, I think, multiple times. Just to help me in my talking. I have a bit of a speech impediment, so I try and find an excuse to talk as much as possible to try and help myself. I think the reason why they've done this thing where you can climb up on things is because you get a strategy advantage by climbing up on things. Seem to give you like loads of places to climb up on. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do because I've already talked to everybody. I can't remember the controls to save my life either. Event in progress. How do I start the next scene then? I just go up there. Last time you had question marks on you, and I already asked you, why is it not moving on to the next thing? What am I missing? This is what happens when you have to stop a game and starting in, and it's been like days since you last played. And if you're wondering, I just suddenly thought I weren't recording then, I forgot. Oh, that's another thing I've been trying to do as well. One of the reasons why I've probably not uploaded for 2 weeks is I've been trying to figure out how to add actual captions into the video. And when I'm talking dead low like this, at least get some sort of captions on screen so you can at least understand a little bit of what I'm saying, because I'm talking so low. Practically whispering right now. I can't go out on that to trigger anything, and I can't talking to everybody doesn't trigger anything either. So what the freaking hell am I supposed to do here? It's starting to annoy me. Oh. I already asked these people what I needed to ask. And trigger the next event already, please. Can I ask you anything? log. Oh, so you can see. There's your run button. I was wondering if I had a run button. I'm starting to think this game's broken. Go into encampment and see if that triggers anything. I already did that. Up to you. Here, respect here, respect here. All of you. I speak to you. Pretty sure I did. I spoke to you. You're my guys. Oh, the king is not doing anything. What is that? That's supposed to be the candle flames. I think it's bugged. And look, there's one there. All out of alignment. I think this is bugged. Yeah, look at that as well. The water's not coming through properly, it's all glitchy. Okay. Let's try reloading. No. I'm gonna have to start this whole scene again.
my honored guest.
The earth has made them.
Well said. It is a part, a particular note, and house. Let us raise.
Lord Sir.
Do not get...
Now that the step forward.
So, Glenbrooks.
It'll be a complete skip.
I would take them.
Now that the there is a
Here, here.
Here, here.
will any I very much
Eat.
Our time is not... Ah. Thank you. You'll do your father...
I do have the option to redo this one. Let's try to do that one.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Hugh Wet.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations.
Today, we claim victory.
Right. Now we're going to go back to all this. And camera doors are still aligned. I'm starting to think this map is broken. I spoke to everyone again. I still don't get where I'm supposed to go. Well, let me leave. Still doing that weird thing with the water and the candles. I almost spoke to all of you. I'm gonna have to do the encampment again. I can barely read that text. Event in progress. Well, it's not letting me move the event forward. What the fuck do you want me to do? I'm getting annoyed. What the fuck is my character now? Where is it? I'm stuck. I have no idea what to do. Conclude exploration B. I'm pretty sure there was nothing that never told me to do that. There was not one thing that said to do that. I recommended level 3, but I've got nowhere to do. I've got no other places to go, so you can recommend all you want, there's nowhere else for me to go. It's not letting me go anywhere else. I'm probably going to fail at this because 1, I'm tired, and 2, I'm pissed off about trying to figure out how to get out of that last scene.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Can I change my loadout then? I don't think I wanted to put the healer as my loadout. I need the healer, and I ain't got a healer. I've got the spy. I've got pretty much no healer. I've got no crowd control either.
Lord Simone's heroics
I
on
need
the
a dam in
battlefield
there.
are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
I think let me change my loadout
The
before it
combatants have
starts.
assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat.
Oh no, I have got them as even though we're out in that scene, they are included. During battle operation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. So this is actually the battlefield they're using the same map. Lose all that out of here. Weather clear, wind breezy. How do I get the unit placement then? Guess I don't have any more units to message. Oh, there we go. Deployed units 8 of 8. Most are level 2s. I've got experience. What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. Gotta turn off my monitor. I think everything's going as it should. Probably stop after this battle. I'm not sure how long the battle is gonna take though.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation.
For honor and glory!
Time to work.
Okay. What the hell can you do? Aren't you supposed to creep up behind people and stab them? If you move forward, then they're gonna I'm gonna get reach on you. And you're not. Um, 73 HP. I don't know how to. I've never played with you before, so I don't know what to do with you. Put you there, but that means all of them are gonna get to you. It would have been ideal if he was first, and he could take the brunt of everything. By the looks of it, you have a lot of HP. Maybe it is a good idea to put you in the front. Start the attack, get rid of all these guys. I think that's my only option, really. Need to kill them as fast as possible, so they don't get a chance to do anything else.
Allow me.
But damn, it's still active.
For victory!
And you're supposed to be able to attack two from 1 or 2 gaps away. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemy units that are susceptible to it, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy's weakness. Lance. That dude. Need to make as many hits as possible as fast as possible.
This is it! For my kingdom!
You are not worthy of my time.
Your lifeblood will paint my sword.
Yeah.
This battle is ours.
So have them either side of an enemy, you get free attack, but I can't seem to place them. But I need to kick your ass as fast as possible. You're still good. Need to move as many up there as possible.
Forward!
What the fuck? Basically just skipped my turn and I have no idea how I did that. Let me fucking do anything now. I'm gonna be careful because I might do it again. I know she's got bow and arrow, so I wanted to know how far that bow and arrow went, and then it fucking skipped my turn because I picked her up and put her back down again. Like fucking chest, as soon as you touch the fucking thing, doesn't. That's pissed me off. Well, you're a sword guy, so you might as well just fucking do your sword thing.
To lead, I must grow.
Oh, fuck.
I see a path to victory.
Where do I? You need to go there. Damage as much as possible.
Your defense is weak.
We win. A sound strike.
You won't beat me! To victory! Ah! To battle, I suppose.
Cool heads shall prevail.
You're the healer, so I just need you to go here, I think. Do some healing.
Be at ease.
Thank you.
I will end this.
Your crowd control. Do you finishing off him as quickly as possible.
Flames, heed my call.
Alright.
For a better world.
You're fucking overpowered as fuck.
The hunt is on. From this range.
I will end this.
You get 2 strikes with it, I have to remember that.
For victory!
Surrounded him. Deal damage to a single enemy. Double thrust. Weak.
You don't stand a chance, you brute! Did you see that?
We win. A sound strike.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
him out of the game as long as possible.
Wait your turn.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exham. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
How come you didn't attack? You're on the opposite end.
I shall try my level best.
Sloppy!
You're wide open! Gotcha!
Didn't finish him off though, did you? Is he running away?
Now then. Sleep.
Damn, he's really powerful. Fuck. I'm not reading all that, come on.
Come at me!
Need to get him out as quick as possible.
You're open.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
One step closer to our hope. Allow me.
You need to kick that guy in the black house. Over there. Got my own guy doing that though, wasn't it? I really want to take you out though.
With the powers in me.
How annoying.
Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
I will end this. It's over. A sound
Leave it to
strike.
me! Yes!
A new power.
I asked for no quarter, and you did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Have another!
Yeah, I picked it up. I did. I know there was some treasure dropped.
I won't lose.
And can we do you? Pretty much won this, so let's just get rid of all the excess guys.
Brace yourself. Yes.
I struck true.
Here I come.
Ooh, blinding arrow, that's actually quite useful.
From this range.
Oh, damn it.
I'll take this one.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Your defenses, that seemed to work.
Die already.
Oh, missed. Oh, damn, this guy's taking a beat.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
I owe you. I've been waiting for this.
Need to try and finish him off.
You're done.
You're open.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
I fight for peace.
How can you not use that every time then? There's like a HP thing going on. Not HP, but mana. Need to figure out that mana with her, figure out what's the deal with that.
I will end this.
Okay. Yeah, just finishing them off.
It's over.
Don't want you to go there.
This is the end.
Oh, that was easy. Made a few mistakes. He's still asleep. Oil's HP ring. I think I'll put that on her. It's actually really useful, but I need to get her her mana up so she can just keep launching them massive fucking bolts at people. And he takes the damage, so he should really get the HP most likely. I'm going to be using him to guard her so she can just throw damage at everyone.
To think they'd get the better of us!
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolfort! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
This is where I want to end, really.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Are they doing a one-on-one, are they?
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
I was going to say, this guy's training the prince, so if he dies, that means she's better than him. So she should be training the blooming prince. Wouldn't have made sense in the story if that guy got beat. So it's a good thing they did that.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
This is where I want to pause, really, and was it automatically doing it for me? I thought he was going to start another battle.
Huh? Where am I?
Got knocked out.
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
Yes.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies proved their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
I was gonna end, but I think I'd have half an hour of story now. One battle.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
He seems like a good guy. I thought he had a bit of like evil in him. It must have just been when he was drinking.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
These guys remind me of Team Rocket. I reckon it's the king.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time.
They do seem a bit too obvious.
I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
Get you out of the way.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Now I've got to decide which one.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
The mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
Great.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Can I just save and log off, please? I don't want them in 2 hours of story. Alright, yeah. Okay. Save again after all that.